welcome now the Recurve Cadet Men team. Again, a gold medal match. And we have USA against Korea. Two countries who have been very successful here in Yankton. USA fighting again for another gold. Yesterday they have several gold, a couple of silver. They have been very good in compound, but now in recurve they're proving that the work they're doing with the Dream Team, with the young, the kids program, US Archery is working well, and they are starting to deliver top-level archers.
And personally, this is going to be an interesting match because my nationality is as a U.S. citizen, but my ethnicity is from Korea. So I'm very
50-50.
I'm very torn in this match, but it'll be very interesting for me to watch.
Good. We can see the setup of the field. We can see that there's in the middle of the image a big arc, an inflatable arc, which has our sponsorship, our sponsor logo Kia in the front. That's the area, the gate where the archers are coming out, and they are waiting inside the hall of the NFAA Easton Foundation Center. It's air conditioning, it's a bit cooler.
Yeah.
And just in the other side of the hall is what is the Easton field, where they have the warm-up, where the archers are right now practicing. They are called by a marshal 5 minutes before the match starts, so they gather here behind, waiting for the moment to enter. And when the marshals give the go, and our sport presentation team and the deal is ready, we introduce them through this gate. So it's a kind of entering in a circus of the gladiator. It's a tunnel. They come to the field, walk through the field of play, and what the archers see, the first image is the spectators, the stands that are quite crowded. Let's say 90% of the seats are full, and that's what the archers see. They come out and they see this, and must be a quite interesting impression for those that have never been in the final to access there and see everybody clapping and cheering to you.
It's a very good turnout with the audiences, and it's a lot better than a few people or no people showing up. They're here to support the athletes, the champions.
Here we see the archers that will enter right now through this gate.
Their coaches and the judge.
You're right, sorry, it's the judge and the coaches. We want the archers to come alone, so we introduce in the first time, or the first moment, the judge and the coaches, and they wait them to arrive. And here are the archers.
Walking through that arch must be quite an experience for the archers, coming through and getting ready to shoot.
It's interesting because normally the order to appear is the lower ranked team enter first and the higher enter second, but here has been the opposite. Korea ranked number 1 in the ranking round and US number 6. So probably there have been a little mistake. But however, they will meet on the field of play, on the shooting line, and that's what really matters. Not who entered first, but who is shooting. Who is winning first is what matters. So we have the team of USA and the team of Korea getting ready for the presentation. For Korea, we have, I will let you pronounce them because I don't know why I try to do this when you speak Korean.
With first person we have is Sungjin Lee, second Hyojin An, and Wooju Lee.
Excellent. And we go for USA. Who is shooting in USA?
For USA, we have Ryan Oliver, Gun-woo Kim, and Min-soo Kim.
Let me ask you something. This Gun-woo Kim and Min-soo Kim sounds very Korean.
Oh, they are Korean.
Now we are talking. So we have 5 Koreans
on
here on the field. So for sure they have the U.S. nationality or the U.S. citizenship. It's obligatory, mandatory to have the nationality of the country you represent and the passport of the country. But it's clear that the parents or the families are Koreans and they are representing the United States. Oops, we had a little bright moment.
Little lens glare. Team Korea goes first. Nice. It's low left 9.
Here we see, yep. The distance we are shooting in Cadet is 60 meters. The arches are 60 meters far from the target. And the target is 122 centimeter target face, where we can say that the size of the X ring is like a city, could say.
Yes.
So seems quite easy from TV, but here we can see the distance is quite far away.
997 as an opener from Team Korea.
The team who is higher rank is deciding who starts first, and it's clear that Korea decided they wanted to start the match.
So Ryan Oliver shooting first.
8
Eight
high.
opener. Next up is Min-Soo Kim.
Exactly same spot.
And here is Kun-woo Kim, also known as Kevin Kim.
Kevin Kim. This is a
I actually know him. 8. Okay.
3-8 to start. It's clear that the first 2 arrows were high. We also saw the Korean first arrow high, so it might happen that the light is different in the practice field and the competition field. So
Well, the orientation of which they're shooting from over there to over here might be
slightly different and can make this little difference. What is clear is that Korea has found a way and corrected it because it was a clear 10. Oh, that's interesting. He was breathing like he was nervous. The tension is, of course, there. Even archers look relaxed. Inside, there's a different world.
9.
It's a good shot.
Nine or 10 on the line.
The very close liner, I would say, is a 9. Watching from here, but it's too close to call, so we will have to wait for the judges to give this call. 53 for Korea. The first 6 arrows, and let's see if US is putting them pressure.
9.
Need 2 10s to tie.
The head coach of the US team is a Korean, very successful coach.
Coach Kisik Lee.
Yes, Coach Kisik. And it's clear that the Korean community around here in US probably also have some good connection with Kisik, and he see the talents in the Korean community. So having 2 archers from Korea who represent, of course, United States, it's a proof that it's a Korean-USA connection called Kisik Lee.
Yeah.
Good, they didn't manage to make it to 10, so Korea's leading right now, 2 set points.
Whether it's a 9 or a 10, but at this point, unfortunately, it doesn't matter. They still won that set by at least 2 points.
As our commentator Crispin Dueñas is saying, no matter what this 9 will be, a 9 asterisk, if it's a 9 or 10, Korea already got the set point and is leading the match 2-0. But it's not so much different, so there's a hope, or there's a real match here. If US push a little bit and get more arrows inside the 10. As we mentioned yesterday, it's easy to say from here. We are relaxed, we are watching, we are enjoying the day. When you are on the shooting line, it's not the same story.
Exactly.
You have the adrenaline running, you have the focus, trying to be in what matters, and many things happening in this moment. And the match goes very fast when you are there in the shooting line.
And you archers tend to forget when they are in finals the most important thing, which is to keep calm and shoot the shots that you've been shooting the whole entire week, whether with the sunlight or the winds or the rain that they've been facing the whole entire week. It just needs to be the same.
I'm not sure if forget, but I'm sure it's not easy to achieve. They have it in mind, they try, but so many things happening that if you're not used to it or you have not trained enough, it's difficult to keep it there.
Team USA goes first.
interesting yesterday. When the US team was on the field of play, there was a lot of cheering, a lot of support. Today, the stands look like they're a bit more relaxed or asleep. It must be Sunday morning. Because there's a match here, there's a possibility, and we missed the cheering.
Yeah. And possibly all the compound out.
Wow, that's a good start.
That is a
Just
very
on
good
the
start.
center. It's a beautiful picture there. It's a postcard. Perfect shot.
See if Min-Soo Kim can follow it up. Nice. Very good.
Wow. That's what we call giving pressure.
Deep breath, Kevin. Just shoot your shot.
Eight.
28 to start from Team USA.
You can see the crowd wake up a little bit. These two tens make them clap and cheer a bit. maybe that was missing, a couple of tens.
Couple of tens. There's another 10.
Korea, of course, used to have teams pushing them, knows how to manage the pressure.
Nine.
It's a 9 close to the 10, but it's still a 9.
Eight.
8.
Team USA leading by 1.
This is very interesting.
Yes. A bit 28 is a good score to push, and US leading by 1 point this second set.
See if Ryan Oliver can shoot the same shot. That perfect X.
9.
9 at 12. We can see the bow is pretty heavy. He has a lot of weight on the stabilizer, make the bow very calm when he release his shot.
And some of these kids, they're lifting their bow up, and it's just an incredible amount of weight. Wow. Very good.
Okay, Kevin, you got this, buddy. Focus on you, buddy.
They're really in it.
Very good teamwork, telling them how much time they have left.
Nice.
Very good.
Very good shot. 56 for the second set. Yes, they start to have a bit of cheering here.
Eight.
Can hear the comments of the coaches, how they talk to the archers.
8.
We have mics on the field of play.
Yes, you
So
can
we
definitely.
can catch any kind of comment they are doing there. Sometimes we can hear the radio of our event team or the judges, and of course the comments of the archers and the coaches when they are talking on the field of play.
Yeah, I just wish that the Korean coach would speak a little louder so I can tell you guys what she's saying.
After 2 sets.
It's clear that USA make a very good second set. They got the 2 points, so it's a 2-2 in the second set, and now we start hearing the cheering. They wake up, eh?
Well, now it's more exciting.
We were asleep. Now you can see that there is a match here. There is a quite open match. Everything can happen. You can see how the archers are talking with the coach. They are setting the tactic, how they have to achieve the next one. You can see a lot of communication in both teams. It's hot. Moving the t-shirt because for sure they are sweating. Still no one drop of wind here. It's totally dead, the wind.
It is a very strange day. One day
It's this day that we archers sometimes don't like. There's no way to have an excuse. It's just you.
Can't blame the wind for a bad
You
shot.
cannot find any excuse if there is not going to 10. It's just you didn't do it well enough. We go to a third set with a tie match 2-2. US has pushed very hard, has made a very good score in the second set. And let's see how Korea is taking it. When the score are tied, the team that starts first is the one starting the next set.
9. Just out. Okay.
Nine.
27 opener for Team Korea.
Oops, we got a black screen. Good. We're having some difficulties today with the camera. We don't know if it's a heat. We don't know if it's an overload or a cable, but some of the cameras are struggling today. Good start from US, 27 for Korea, and US trying to keep the pressure.
Need a 10 to tie the 27 that Korea threw at them.
Strong shot, Kevin. Just shoot your shot.
Nicely done.
Perfect 10. More tight could not be possible. 2 set points and 27-27 in the third set. There's a real open match here. It's interesting the position of this Korean. It's like he's just standing one foot.
His hip is out just a little far forward.
I've not seen this before. Instead of balancing the weight in both legs, it's just over one. Completely in front.
Korean coaches are saying make it an easy shot. 9. Okay.
So far, all inside the yellow, but no one touched
The 10.
nice.
And
solid
there it
shot.
is.
We could see it was a very solid shot. Good timing, good expansion, no one moment of doubt. Here we go.
Stay within yourself, buddy. Strong shot. Stay within yourself.
My goodness.
Wow,
Team
they're really coming strong, eh?
Oh,
They're
yeah,
doing-
they definitely are. It's the Team USA making Korea sweat.
Focus on you, buddy. Plenty of time.
16 seconds. Plenty of time.
Very
Wow.
nice.
And very good points. 1 point more in this set. 56 of USA against 55 from Korea.
1 point is
Excellent
all you
scores, eh? And they took the lead with 4 set points against 2. USA is now leading. And with the last set, it can happen that they have a tie.
Yeah.
And we have a 4-4 and then a shoot of 1 arrow each archer, and the closest to the center is the winner. Or might happen that they tie in the score, and then if the winner is USA with 5-3, or can happen that US just win again and it's 6-2. So everything is possible here right now.
It is, yeah.
Or shoot off, or winning from USA. It's clear Korea's now behind and in trouble, and need really to make a good solid shot to force this.
is a race to 5.
Well, you'll notice that they only shoot yellows, and yet they still lost. And
Yes, it's totally right.
that's
You're
how
right.
impressive these kids are, and it's amazing. It's amazing to watch. It's amazing to be here. Amazing to shoot with them.
Yes, they did many 9, just 110. When US made more 10, but 1-8.
Team Korea needs to step it up now.
Stay within your zone.
You see, it's very much line the front. He has not a perfect tee, but it's like a arc, like a curve. His weight is totally on the left foot.
It looks like a bow.
Yes, his position of the ball is like in the same shape of the bow. Here in opposite, we see a straight position with the weight balanced in both legs.
Nice.
Excellent.
Very good.
Stay focused on you. Stay focused on you. She's taking it deep breath.
We hear the tips of the coach of the U.S. team. Stay focused on you. It's very important to focus on what you can do and not what is happening out of you in the target or the expectation. That's a 9, very close to the line. 28 for Korea. Let's see how U.S. manage the pressure to be leading. And of course, this is a moment that you think, I can do it, we can win. And many things can change if you go into this thinking.
Nice. Very good.
Didn't look very confident in the release, but it was clear a good 10 liner touching the line. That is enough at the end. Ooh,
Good.
have time. Some teams decide when the archer go down, he go out and the next teammate is coming in. But some of the teams decide that he make the shots.
Nice. That was worth it. That was
I
worth-
think he managed very well. It was very good. It's very difficult to decide to stop when you are in this situation. And some archers, we have a tendency to force it,
Yeah.
just to not go down. This is very brave to abort the shot and start again with a strong decision. This is very impressive. USA, who was ranked number 6, it's shooting 4. They called, and they're very close to get it. Let's see how Korea react. US that eliminated Italy, eliminated Russia, and eliminated Mexico to come to the final. When Korea took care of Argentina, Spain, and Brazil.
Nine.
It's okay. She's taking some deep breaths, guys. Get focused on you now, okay? Bring it back here.
It's very exciting match. Everything open. Korea under pressure. Needs to get this set point. Need to get this set to force the shoot off.
Buddy, just shoot.
When US,
No harm, no
just
foul.
by tying, will get it.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Still all inside the yellow.
Just need 19 points to win the match.
10 and a 9.
10 and 9.
Keep pulling it, dude. Good job. It's okay. Good job.
Ooh, that's hurt.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a shoot off.
Yes, there's no chance that
No harm, no
he
foul.
can make a 12.
Strong shot, Kevin. Focus on you.
And an 8.
Okay.
Wow, it seems that the pressure is a little bit inside. They knew they could win, and it's not easy to manage the situation.
It got into their heads. They weren't shooting the shot they've been shooting.
So 53 from United States, they get 57 from Korea. Korea managed to force this shoot off.
USA. The way the shoot-off works,
We have 4-4 set points.
will shoot 1 arrow per archer. That's 3 arrows, and you will have 1 minute to do so.
We let Crispin explain how it goes. Crispin, our commentator, Crispin Dueñas, one of our top archers from Canada, who is doing the role here as sport commentator. excellent commentator,
I
even
love his
better
voice.
archer.
Yeah, I love his voice. I mean, he does an excellent job. You can
He
see
has-
him in the back over there, right
Yes.
next to the Kia flags.
And what the track of is behind there. We see Crispin moving. He's close to the field of play to be able to see what's happening, to smell what is happening, to taste what's happening. Here we have our TV team getting a good look of Crispin Dueñas with his scope and close to the field to comment to all the audience what is going on. Always good to have him in events, but we have to also mention he's preparing for the Pan Am Games. So he is making his 7, 8 or 9 hours of work and then training here in the evening at night to get ready for the Pan Am Games, which he's one of the archers that could get the gold. He has a level and experience.
It takes a lot of dedication to be able to do that.
Always. We're back to the game, to the competition. 1 arrow each archer, and the closest to the center is the one who will decide who is winning. That's a
Okay.
10-liner.
All right, champ, just shoot.
It's been called a 9.
Just shoot your shot.
Ryan Oliver.
Let's say I think I was not very accurate. They have to see the score of the 3 arrows, and if they have the same score, then we measure the closer to the center. This is not helping at all.
That's it. Come back. Thank you. Okay, Insu.
Kanage means comfortably. Kanage. That's good. Nice.
Korea is used to this pressure. Is used to have people very close to them trying to get their medal. The medal that everybody think Korea had even before starting shooting.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
That's a good one. Still 2 points below. So as said, first we see the score. If it's someone winning the score is the winner. If the same score is measured, the closer to the center. Ooh, 8. Very, very close. Could be 9. I would say it's an 8, but we have to wait.
Kevin needs to shoot a 10, and it needs to be closest to the center.
And then wait for this 8 that's a liner, could be a 9. Wow, it's very intensive even at the end. He did it.
10!
He did it.
Wow!
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Now we have to wait. We have to wait to see.
Oh my goodness.
Seems I see in the one we saw we have 9
Or a
with
10.
asterisk. For me this was a clear 9, but the 8 I think is missing an asterisk. Of course we are watching to the screen, and the spotter is watching with the scope. So
Right.
let's see what the judges are saying. Will be good to see. Yes, right now. Thank you for our TV director watching. This is a very probably right. It's also a liner. I was wrong.
Ooh.
Korea won, I think.
Yeah.
Korea.
Well, let's get it officially.
Yes,
Team
officially
Korea.
the judge indicate that it's Korea winning.
That was a very exciting match.
Wow. Let's see. I think it's that 9 was a 10, and that was enough. And then we don't know if the 8 was a 8 or a 9, but at least was enough. Was a very tight match. Amazing. Was fantastic. Yes, there was a 8 clearly. So we have the 9 liner was a 10. They won 28-27, 1 single point in this
point.
final. Amazing. What a final. And in the very last moment, not only shooting, but checking with the magnifying glasses. Of course, the happiness and the joy of the Korean team, not only because the medal, but also because the way they got it.
It was a hard competition. They came out victorious. They have all the rights to be happy.
They finished the rank first. They make it all through, eliminating Argentina, Spain, Brazil, and now in the final USA to get the well-deserved gold medal match. Very, very impressive. It's amazing the amount of tension these kids have to hold. They represented the country. They have worked very hard to get this final, and no one wants to be the one missing.